Yo. Oh, you guys ready? Ready for more Alan Wake? Happy Saturday morning. Is everybody all Alan waked up today? I need to Alan wake up. Okay, let's play. Okay. Let's play. I do have some coffee though. Triple D's. Oh dear diner. Oh. No, we did this already. Uh-oh. I didn't get far enough. All right. Let's do a quick reminder of what took place at the end of this last night then. Get these birds. They are weird, Barry. Ah! Come on, guys. Give me a second. Picking up some stuff. Hmm. Batteries.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real. and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Come here. Pretty please.
All right.
Previously on Alan Wake.
There we go.
Kidnapped.
Alan, please.
Now we're saved, right?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a
Damn it, Barry.
manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3.
How the hell
Ransom.
did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
Oh,
As I was saying,
I didn't
Al,
ask.
I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake, huh?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Interesting.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
We are damn lucky, everybody. Oh my god. I'm sorry you have a bad leg, but let's go.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
What kind of breakdown? Like her car? Car broke down?
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Oh, we've been waiting this whole time. Just get there. You don't have to stand. Just keep walking, sir.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
One sec, guys. Oop. Stop. Sorry. Okay. Maybe that fixed it. Fixed my chat issue. All right. Hello, Rose.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Rose.
What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Apologies, everybody. Looks like my little stream went down. OBS stayed up though, so if you want to check it out, it'll the missing part there will be on the VOD. Most of you will probably be
Rose
watching
took
this
a day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Most of you will probably be watching this via YouTube, and because of that, you probably wouldn't even notice the difference. Recording didn't seem to have any impact. Just the live part.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, Rose.
What can I get you today? Coffee?
Yep.
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's special?
Yeah, is it French toast?
Oh, nice. Soon.
Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this trailer.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
All right, no flashlight. No gun. What are we gonna do? We gotta get Barry to the car. Get to the car. Oh.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me?
Yep.
Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure that you will walk away?
Creepy atmosphere. All right, get to the car. Who's this guy?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Is this ice?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on! Take it easy on us!
Get after him! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have you shot if you let him get away!
Ah.
There he is! There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Oh, I see something.
He's gone! Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
We get up.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
What the hell?
Search the area.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Get up! Fell off the log.
Search the area.
All right. Oh, is there a path the whole time? No, the light's gone. I needed that light.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
They brought out the Blackhawk just for me. Oh, birds. What happened? Did the birds get it?
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
I'll take that, please. Thank you.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay. Look for other stuff, I think. Any manuscript pages? No, not that I can see. Okay.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Thank you.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Maybe there is now.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Just needed a kick. Okay. Let's get to that radio station, Alan. What? Oh. Oh yeah, got our flashlight.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
What? Got him. Those are pretty good. There's more. Whoa! Oh, get up. Come on.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Oh. Ah, I can't see. Did you get him?
Touch by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Come on, dude. Gotta learn how to dodge better. Nope.
I hoped Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Well,
They'll have to try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Ice raid.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
There's. Oh, I see something over here. Damn it. Whoa! Yeah, but I'm in the light. Are they still there? Whoa. I thought I picked up shotgun shells. I probably did, but I thought that I was picking up a shotgun. Apparently not the case. Quite a hike. Thank you. A damn good cup of coffee. It seems a little too quiet, guys. Getting a false sense of security here with music being quiet. All right, what do we got? Flares. Manuscript.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Okay. The train depot. Am I going the wrong way? Maybe that's why it was so quiet. Ah. I mean, in hindsight, it does make sense that the train depot wouldn't be at the top of a hill. Ah, come on, guys. Chill.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
What the hell, man? Yes, pick it up. Oh my god. Thought I had it picked up, guys. Alright. Now, where the hell are we? Okay. We're not going up that hill again. We're not getting tricked into that another time.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Whoa! I'm in the light though, guys. Wasn't it on? The hell? Get out of there. I'm all over the place here. Okay. Dodge, but not really. The hell? Okay. Thank you for dodging. Do they turn it off? Is that what happens? This light won't heal me? No. Batteries. Ammo. Thermos.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Okay. I hear a train. Okay. Everybody caught their breath? Let's go. Oh my god, not now.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Ruh-roh. Got a stash over here. Let's go check it out. Where's it at? In here? Okay. Oh, I'll take these, please. Thank you. Shotgun ammo? Yes, please. Thank you. Flare gun? Yes. Nice. Okay. Anything else? I hear footsteps. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to use my flare gun, but it did. It worked. Okay. All right, continuing on.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Whoa. Watch out.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Whoa. Okay. All right. All right. Am I supposed to dodge that? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I hoped I could find a car from there. The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
What the hell? Get out of there. Alan, run. Pick up the manuscript. Okay, Reload.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Got a heavy-duty flashlight. Are we in a safe space now? What's this? No, it wasn't me. Can't see. Where are these guys at? Reload, please. Is there more? Whew. In the light, you can hurt them. There. Ammo. Batteries. Thank you, everybody. All right. Night Springs episode.
Existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Can I make this louder?
Mr. Durleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist. assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really? Of course, Mr. Derleth. Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss. Shh, darling. Be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Okay. No, that's where we came on, right? Let's go out this way. Whoa. Almost missed it.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Uh-oh. Go! Thank you. I'm full on batteries? Crazy. I don't think we've ever seen that. Or maybe we have, and I just haven't noticed. What about over here? Give me some ammo. Some flares. Okay. And we got another one over here. Okay. Guess we're doing okay. Thank you.
never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Okay. Coal mine's not
Today,
far now.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay, don't go down there, guys. All right, well, this seems to be a very calm area. No monsters. Rough road ahead, but no monsters. No dark. Also, why don't we drive? Was I supposed to drive? Why did I get out of the truck then? What was that noise? Oh my God. Camera angle thing. We're going. Alright, we're done. I don't think that's the way. Oh, maybe. Maybe this is. Maybe. All right, what's in here? What do we got? We got a radio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now. Because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
I don't know what I'm doing. We're just figuring it out as we go. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, you know what? There was another vehicle over here, wasn't there? Let's see if we can just take that. Let's drive the car. Not far now. We're making good time. All right, let's check out what's up here. Anybody need to use the bathroom? Now's the time.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
All right, chat. Everybody go to the bathroom. Everybody good? Okay. There's no more stops until we get to our destination. Unless it's a cool stop. Like this stop. What's in here?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Okay. I think we're here. Thank you. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, German, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Are you trying to tell me that immigrants helped make our country? While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine's shafts particularly dangerous. It's some good history right there.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Wait, yep. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Hello?
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
How do I get out of here? Got it. Okay, we're all reloaded. We got our batteries. Let's get out of here.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Whoa! We got a lot. Oops, wrong button. Oh, okay. I should have dodged. Again, I should have dodged. Damn it. Hurting. Something in there. No? Are we clear?
What the hell?
What the hell indeed?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh my god. Choose it! Uh-oh. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Now we got it. I hear footsteps. There he is! Thank you. Thank you. Turning off the power this time. I mean, now it's just gonna be dark. And you know what comes out in the dark. Damn it. Again, wrong button. What's happening? Run, run! Oh my god. Okay. Try it again. Dodge, please. There we go. Got a dodge in there. Okay. All right. Let's go. Easy. Come on, man. Hello? Yes, please. Thank you. Clear. Batteries. Ammo. Got him. Trust no one in the dark. I think we're kind of learning that. Where are we going? No? Oh, ladder. Thank you. Follow. Okay. Got it.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
What? They're taking over trees now? Okay, good. Ammo, yes. Turn on.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on, man. Whew.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Yeah, sounds like he's got him. Oh, what's this? Secret stash. Let's go get it. What do we got in here? Flashbang. Okay. Flare gun. Yes. This guy. Oh my god. Are we in? Weren't we reloaded already? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. No. Let's not fall off. Oh my god. Kidding me? Heal up, Nathan. Nathan Drake. Alan Wake. Okay, going this way. Oh, grab this. Shotgun ammo? Yes, please. Still good on batteries.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Upgrade. Shotgun upgrade. Turn it on! How many times I gotta press it? Oh. Uh-oh. Stay back. Whoa, hey. Easy, guys. No! Oh, come on, man. we?
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Alright. Leveled up again. Level up our shotgun. Get to this light. Where that? Go down, dude. Let's go down, alright? Alright, wasn't there a building over here? Little structure? There it is. Go check it out. Okay. Sir? I need you to chill out. Whoa! Why is it getting quiet? Okay. Reloaded. Okay.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
cause cancer.
Whoa, this guy got some moves. Where'd he go? There it is. Go down. You're done. Yeah, I'll take those. Thank you.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Pick that up.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Is there something back here? Is this where it started? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Safe haven.
I needed a key for the door.
Yeah. You got the key. Okay, yes. Hello?
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
What do we want? Do we want the hunting rifle? Or do we want the shotgun? I think I'd rather have the shotgun. Wait, what was that? Oh, maybe that was my climb down. Climb down prompt. Hello?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Okay. Yes, reload. Thank you. Eight. Pretty good.
Birds.
Gotta go. Ah. Yes? I'm here.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
What the hell? Alright, who's this guy? Damn it. Come on, dude. Thought you were handled.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe. Certainly possible. Oh, dude. Yes? Okay. Now where? Like that? Let's see. No. Like that? Let's try that. Okay. Easy. Oh, we got more. Now where? Kick. All right, up or down? Down first. Down here, guys. What do we got down here? We got birds. All right, let's go check out. This seems to be the way, the correct way. Take those, please. Thank you. Please and thank you.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Is that where we're going? We're on a comeback tour, baby. All right, anything else? Okay, let's go. Holy crap. I am getting hungry. I just got hit with the hungers. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah. Last one was really good. Come on, guys. Don't mess with the cable car. Where they at? Whoop. All right. Whoa! Go! Got him. I'm holding it. Thank you. We're taking it this time. Charge that battery real quick. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active. But it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales, which is a popular recreational area for the area residents. Nice. on. We're gonna have a bridge fail. Okay, run. Row. What the hell, man? Okay, pick a button, guys. Gotta go. Dude, reload. Thank you. Oh. Arrow. This way? Yes? Flare gun. What do we have here?
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Can we go this way? Kick. Okay. See what's in this house. Right? No? All right. Kick. Oh. What? Jeez, man. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, flares. Yeah, let's go. Whoa! Hey, sir. I gotta reload, please. Got him. All right, let's see what was over here real quick. Worth it. We got our thermos. I wonder how many we have. How many thermoses?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make her play ball. You see? They got a writing for us. Please. Please, oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Ah!
Okay. End of episode 3. I think that's where we're gonna stop then.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh my god!
Hunted
All right.
by the law.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, this is good. It's pretty good. Thanks everybody for watching. I gotta go get some food. I am starving, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm starving. I'm hungry. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed some getaway time. We'll be back. I will try to get back online sometime during the week, and I apologize. I don't know when that will be. Friday will be for sure, but I know that's a little ways away. We'll have to see how the week goes with work and stuff. So it's gonna have some time. We'll play some more. If you find that you missed it, you can always go on to YouTube. I'll have the VOD uploaded there shortly. And if you miss an episode, you can, of course, go there and watch and catch up. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And we'll see you next time. Bye.